Congratulations.
Uh-huh. I won't disappoint.
Had I even... Just be aware. I trust you won't in any event. While the finishing time, report to him ad Victorium.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Hull plating integrity looks good.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands.
Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Now, before we launch our attack, there are small... Our tactical analysis. If we strike them now...
Why is the...
Even... They've already proven to be worse still. If we intend to... Destroying the railroad to that end...
Only 5 targets.
I'll take you when you're... They'll provide... Ad Victorium.
Promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Scar on his face.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Desdemona.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
What's up? Are you injured?
Pam.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication. Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible. Security mode enabled. Voice interface is available at this time.
pretty excited being named the next director.
So you'll be the new director. Father always did
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door! What's the use? It's damn selfish, that's what it is.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bio...
They've lost their...
No.
Maybe I can...
I believe I can unlock them. From there, you should be... If you can't reason, that should give you some... Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Attacking Cuban.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate.
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do...
I thought you were a reasonable man. Maybe I was wrong.
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defense.
Need the key.
What if you got that far? Compose yourself. We've always known this is... We are still in control.
Sweet.
Hello, by order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Detected. I was in error. No enemy detected. Is someone present?
No way to pick this.
That was unfortunate. We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
The important thing is that we got the food supply back.
You're right, of course. When Higgs and Logan chose their path, they chose the consequences that go with it. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Who's there? Right here! Covering fire! Go!
Yes.
Take cover!
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the
Yes.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Yo, psst.
I'd be happier for you.
It's an ambush!
Take them down. I don't think we're alone. Picking up something. That's the last of them.
Clear from the front. Blow the conduit!
It's a level here.
Find anything useful? proceed. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. We may have some trouble. Please wait. Examination complete.
Analysis yellow. Potential perimeter. Identify yourself. May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. It's hot.
sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator. Well, all we need to do now is
Hey.
Any idea where they went?
Partner, I can't see that full operation.
Reporting status. Phone functions normal.
Target located.
I need some covering fire!
Please.
Live the brother.
Let's do this. Up. Here we go.
Picking up something. Here, over here. That was amusingly simple.
Right. You can get out of here.
I never knew you could do that with me.
Bringing that rose wonder if it's a reaction to their recent
Father is
dietary
more than
changes.
just our leader.
What are you talking
He is
about?
our
They're
creator.
acting the same as they do every day.
I hope all your needs are being seen too. You just let me know if they're not.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Huh?
Voice Quincy would stop telling us stupid
Getting extra
stories.
rest? Are there many more of these mysteries? Okay. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed. I feel quite interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. but it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the... Apparently, there was some... I understand. I need you to go. Dr. Thompson,
Right.
I know you can...
Sure. They'll listen to me.
Believe me.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Hey, General.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use these Institute. We don't know quite what...
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir. So. But then we realized that makes sense, right?
No one is gonna do anything.
I don't... If we don't do something, are you gonna order the...
This whole thing is just...
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear...
The Institute wants the same things you...
I don't know about that, but I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about it.
Yeah?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken
good.
Those are good men.
Those good... Sure. Can we just get on with it? I know he's potent.
Why did the
They thought it... I know they... But once they realized... I think they even fed him. Let's just get Walt.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just... Well, I was thinking...
Right. No problem. I'm sure.
I hope so.
No use. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of,
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of
I
them,
mean you
aren't
no
you?
harm. No one
Are
here
you a
does,
robot?
Right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happened.
Hey, just calm down, okay?
Fine, fine.
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the...
Help?
The Institute, in exchange for...
Right.
Whatever. You'd be safe.
Think about your...
I suppose. Okay, fine.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I'll see you back in the Institute.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute.
At this point, there is one more part for you to play. And I think you might enjoy. It is time to announce our presence to the
Uh-huh. What kind of
A
announcement?
broadcast. As the...
Sure.
We've prepared... Use the microphone.
Son.
If you could, please finish up the speech.
For
We'll need the
years
final
now,
recording before we
you
go
have
to-
suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology today, ensuring that we have no desire. Daily lives. We simply to do so. Unnecessary, difficult. Rest easy. Looking bright. And that.
Well, that was... interesting. Perhaps not what we originally... Now it's time to make sure that... How would you feel?
What do you want with Diamond?
Nothing with the radio. If we... Before I've been... Report back when you're done.
Sean.
Once your work has been done in Diamond... City. We...
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? One at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
I have it.
Oh, got it.
Done for me.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
So you'll be the new director. Father always did like to challenge our assumptions.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be... forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish.
and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened...
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
The latest synth generation is just amazing.
We're looking
Those
forward
guys
to
in
working.
robotics are working miracles.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Well, normally the Directorate reviews and approves research tracts for the various divisions. Today, however, we're here for a different reason.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
What would the results of this choice be? I'd like to make a well-informed decision.
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them to the Commonwealth to aid in our operations. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synths more effective in the field. Which would you prefer we focus on?
I'll tell you what. You make the call.
Thank you very much. That's all we have for the...
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114. At once.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
We got more than enough power thanks to the new reactor.
I'm not gonna miss everyone complaining about insufficient power level.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute.
Things have changed for the better since you arrived. Looks like Father was right all along.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
I iced the coursers before they found Dayton. This time, at least.
Pam needs you in her room.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
They could be here any minute. Do something.
Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce Glory in the tunnel. Move! Move!
Des will get us through this. She always does.
How'd they find us?
Primary objective. Preserve Railroad Alpha and the road buried.
If you want healing, mission all over me!
I told them this location wasn't safe.
I suggest we take as much as we can. Gary.
The escape tunnel is distant. No one's coming in or out there. Brother.
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out.
There's no other escape route?
No. The back tunnel was it. You and the others go help Glory. Win that fight, or we're all dead.
None of them got past me. Damn, that stings. Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hand. You're the best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
Hold on. You'll make it through.
Bullshit. Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress, the Prydwen. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then the Professor will get you one.
What about the Institute?
They're not the immediate threat. The Brotherhood is. So we need that vertibird.
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, we need you more than ever. Thanks for stepping up. The Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird parked on its roof. Take it. And Tom, you're going with him.
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for glory. Move out.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
How I feel about them isn't important.
No, it is important. It's the only thing that matters right now. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, as our primary So what I'm getting...
Uh-huh. Is this really necessary?
I'm afraid it is.
There has to be another solution here.
I'm afraid the time for...
Uh-huh. I won't do that to them.
Even knowing that they would kill all of us, I'm sorry. But consider this an order. It must be done. I'll expect a report when they've been eliminated.
fight back. Can you see them? Found the target. Damn it! Damn it! Lock and load. Time to end this. Let's take them out.
Target located.
You're going to regret this. We may have some trouble. Easy simple.
Got it.
No use hiding. Huh?
Did you
Live the brother.
fire at will.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Tom.
Man, how do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now. By the Brotherhood or, you know.
Relax, Tom. You'll be all right.
Right, the whole breathing in and out, okay? The police station is crawling with Brotherhood guys. At least one in power armor. But as promised, they got a vertibird on the roof. You really up for this?
Let's go.
Prepping that vertibird for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So first, we gotta clear the police station of hostiles. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Adrenaline! Whoa!
Take them all at once!
Ada?
Here you are, sir.
Excuse me.
We got ourselves some wheels! Or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the vertibird up to the Pridwin and dock. From the inside, the blip's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat, it's got massive gas bags full of hydrogen.
Tell me about my role in this.
Your job is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get the hell back to our vertibird. Make it to a comfortable distance, then it's bye-bye Pridwin. Flight prep is going to take time. And the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird. So, the manual said... right. Okay. Where's the master switch?
I'll catch up with you later.
Oil pressure, check. Oh, shit, I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry Christmas. More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go.
It's dangerous to be standing out in the open. Let's move.
Maybe you can play the sneak card.
Status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy. Working on it. Tom?
Yeah, but which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
useful behind.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing. Idea where they went?
Over here.
I'll take care of it.
For the Brotherhood.
Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
Oh, no, you
Can you see them,
take
sir?
no prisoners. For Elder Maxon.
Engaging hostile target. We may have an enemy nearby. My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Back up!
Switching to search mode.
Ada?
Jackson and Shore. My apologies. I think I've lost them. They're gone. We've lost them, sir.
Ada.
The Brotherhood is quite capable with laser technology. I recommend exercising caution. Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Ada.
The Brotherhood collects technology. Jackson always made it a point to avoid them when possible. We may have some trouble. Perhaps I was mistaken. Let's get this done. There was something here. It's gone now.
Ada?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Hey, Ada.
All systems are a go, sir. I find it strange that these soldiers traveled all this way just to start a war.
Hell yeah.
We're out of the blast range now. Here goes nothing. Shit!
That was a hell of a rest
I need a drink.
Looking to lighten your load?
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them, and yourself, safe.
We still lost too many people.
Without you, though, it would have been far worse. But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
Once I get in, what's the plan?
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths, then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
We're gonna pull this off.
Or die trying. We'll be waiting.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
Heads
up. Tom's got more
Dialogue
goodies in
mode.
stock.
Courser spotted outside railroad operations. To disrupt enemy search-find algorithms, its elimination is required.
I'll do it.
A timely resolution is required.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Start collecting antiques.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I must apologize for... the odd noises I'm currently emitting are consequences of being mechanical in nature. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Let's trade some things.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Yeah.
Back hurts, feet hurt, everything hurts.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Hey there.
Carry on, sir.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
We will fight for our freedom, and we will win.
I haven't. There was a situation.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more. Have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. Companions will arrive in a moment.
You did it. There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds. Okay.
What's that noise?
Let's do this.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
Someone present.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Your son. You better run. Because if we find you, we're gonna kill you. You hear me? You're dead.
Relay online and engaging.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Well done on Red Glare. But let's not celebrate yet. The biggest op in history is coming.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
I was hoping for better news than that.
I don't know what to tell you. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this eventuality. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Error. Agent survival not predicted. Refreshing root variables based off Red Glare's outcome.
The Courser's dead.
Data accepted. Material reward dispensed.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
I know taking out Coursers is a... risk, in more ways.
I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the perimeter. We should go find out what's going on.
Hi, how are you?
Hey.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. Here?
You should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Far cry from working with the Gunners. Glad that
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Hey there.
Lost track of how many blisters I got. If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. The whole place is run by robots. If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Excuse me.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts. Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails. Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me. People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a big... cranky.
Great. The Minutemen are back. Let's just hope you can keep the redneck element in check.
The Brotherhood taken out. I never thought the Railroad would be able to pull off something like that.
I wish there'd been another way, but there wasn't. The Brotherhood wasn't going to back down.
They were the shoot first, ask question later types. No doubt about that. But there's still the Institute to deal with.
Do you really think we can defeat the Institute?
Before this, I would have said no way. Now, yeah, I actually think we can. We really do have a shot at taking down the Institute. But that isn't going to happen by just talking about it. Let's get back out there. We're taking rats here.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
We need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. The Minutemen will stand beside you, General. No question about that. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Excuse me.
Glad you made it in time, General.
I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't sure to beat them. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some beefing up before it's too late.
castle. Institute Sentinels are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston. Institute forces have just teleported on our location.
Let's get this over with. It was a tough fight. I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Good.
Listen up, kiddies.
I'll get the details from Sturgis while you get the Minutemen ready to attack.
Yes, sir.
Next time, we're going to be taking the fight to them. And we'll see how they do. Law, some good people today. You may wonder why you survived and your friend didn't. I'm afraid that's above my pay grade. All I can say is that it's up to us to make that sacrifice mean something. Next time, sit around moping about our losses or bragging about winning. We're the Minutemen, folks. Always gotta be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
With an after-battle report for the people of the Commonwealth. We've defeated the Institute forces, and they are retreating. You can rest assured that the castle is still Minuteman territory. We'll now return to our normal broadcast. Keep those dials set to Radio Freedom.
Hey.
Sure, I can help you out. Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I
found your way into the Institute.
That's great news.
I was kinda hoping there'd be something worth all the time I spent cracking their encryption. Turns out there was. One of the things in the data you stole was a plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater, and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I can find. So it's this, or nothing.
Good work, Sturgis.
Thanks, boss. I wish there was a better way. But if there is, it's not in this data. I did manage to pull the code to open the grate. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay control and use this holotape to teleport everybody into the Institute.
Hey.
What is it?
Got it.
stay hidden for long.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Got it.
Standing down.
combat initiated.
Can we just pay you to play dead?
guess I'm still in one piece. Everybody else? So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their history. That hasn't ever turned out well. In any case, here we are. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place. We're not here to commit mass murder. We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on before too long. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleporter of theirs. We need that thing running as soon as possible.
That's it.
We've been traveling for...
Hey.
You called?
Excuse me.
I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back, especially...
Feelings mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, if a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose...
Well, I guess I'm a little lucky then.
What's done is done. It doesn't matter much to me. For glory and...
That's interesting.
That's one word for it. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back up.
Well, you're good in my book. Whatever or whoever you are.
I want... If you believe anything, believe this. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement. The bitch of the problem.
Heads up.
What you need. What? Oh, I heard something. This is what it looks like. Man, no wonder they were do it!
General. Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
Let's get this done, General.
Sensor reading detected.
About time we took the fight to the Institute.
Someone help!
Heads up.
What's the word?
Just noises.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation.
All right. Good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
That's meant.
Evacuation.
Winning. Go ahead, drop the trick you're being hidden. You're not letting this happen.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation. Thank you for your cooperation.
Every sound count.
Proceed to your assigned
What just
evacuation
happened?
point. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR1. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
need to get out of here and fast before they figure out what we've done. Sturgis! We're done down here. Zap us back to the relay room.
Hey.
Yeah, I would,
Time to go, General.
But, this kid showed up. Says he's the General's son.
Hi there.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with
Attention
you.
all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Please proceed to your assigned
Yes,
evacuation
I mean it.
Thank you.
Now, let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
Attention
Absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation site, then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation.
Sturgis figures this was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
Look alive.
Time
Hi.
to end the
In
Institute.
the flesh.
Once and for all.
Your thoughts?
The Brotherhood. In Capital Wasteland, they really weren't bad. But now...
That's all for now.
Another time.
Hi.
Here's the detonator. Sturgis figured this was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
Yeah. We gave everyone a chance to get out.
Good. I thought so. It was just... watching that explosion. I just hope as many people as possible got out. I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no choice. It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
The Institute wasn't the Commonwealth's only problem. We've still got plenty to do.
I couldn't have said it better myself, General. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory. But soon enough, it's going to be time to get back to work.
The Institute should have just kept to themselves down in their little underground paradise.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the Destroyer of the Institute, Liberator of the Synths, my only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
We could have used you.
From what I hear, you Minutemen did just fine without us. We got the Synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of Synths. We mobilized quickly.
I'll order the people to stop.
They're vigilantes, and so we do what we've always done. We work in secret. Our safe houses are bursting with synths, but even if you don't, everyone in the railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Carrington wants to talk with you. Sounds important.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
Rescuing synths is what I do.
I figured you'd say something like that. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. Thought I'd never see you. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what Sturgis said. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I'd like to have an old microscope, you know, to use for parts. I want to try and make something. For you.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.